In this tutorial, let's look at the mobile terminated call flow scenario. We'll assume that mobile MS has already been registered in a particular PLMN, MSC, VLR and is allocated a TIMC. So the incoming call actually comes from a landline subscriber. So incoming call comes actually, it is routed to the gateway MSC. That's the incoming call. How it knows which gateway MSC to be routed to, it looks at the MSISDN number, the NDC network destination code of the MSISDN number. It knows which gateway MSC to be routed to. After the gateway MSC receives the incoming call request, it sends a map protocol send routing info request to the particular HLR after analyzing the MSISDN number. So it's a map protocol send map message send routing. I'm actually writing in short form because I don't have space. Request. So for request I'm going to write R. Information to the HLR after analyzing the network destination code of the MSISDN. Once HLR receives that message, HLR sends, since HLR knows it's a subscriber database, it knows where the mobile currently is visiting, it knows which MSC VLR the mobile is, it sends a map provide a roaming number. By the way, this is called the HLR inquiry, where GMSC is actually sending an inquiry to HLR where send me the MS routing information, that is MSRN mobile subscriber routing number or MSRN. So it sends a map provide roaming number request to the mobile location's current MSC VLR. So map provide roaming number request. For request I'm going to write R. This comes back with a response. So basically these messages are same messages, one is request, one is response, and now HLR actually forwards that response, the MSRN, to the gateway MSC. This message is a response to this message, so I'm just going to write here response. Basically this message is the map send routing info response message. Once the gateway MSC knows the routing number of, or the MSRN number of the mobile, it knows where to send the ISUP initial address message. So it sends an ISUP initial address message to the MSC VLR where the mobile is located. ISUP initial address message. Now this message MSC from this message, actually this message, now the MSC VLR already has the MSI and MC of the mobile MSC. Now actually looks at the LAI of asks for the LAI of the mobile from the VLR, looks at the LAI and sees which BSS is to be paged. So it sends a BSS map paging message to the different BSS to be paged. So BSS map paging message. This message has the IMSI or TIMC of the mobile and also the cell identifier list of the mobile. BSS receives this message and then sends a RIL3RR paging request message to RIL3RR paging request message to all the mobiles in the area on a paging broadcast paging channel basically. And this message has the MC TIMC of the mobile. So this message basically, now all the mobiles are receiving this message. When the mobile sees its MC TIMC to be broadcasted, actually it wants to respond back to this paging message. So it basically sends, so it doesn't have the channel to respond back to. It asks for the radio resource allocation. So it sends a RIL3RR channel request message to the BSS on the random access channel. The BSS responds back to on the same RIL3 immediate assignment message, assignment message on the access grant channel. In this message has the allocated address of the standalone dedicated channel which the mobile can use for signaling. So mobile actually uses this standalone dedicated channel for signaling to respond back to the paging, which is the RIL3 paging response. Paging response on the standalone dedicated channel. This paging response standalone dedicated channel actually, this paging response message actually has the MC to MC of the mobile and the MS and the mobile characteristics, and it's also established a layer 2 signaling between the MS and the base station. The BSS actually forwards this message now to the MSC VLR on a BSS map complete layer 3 message. Now this also starts the SCCP connections, signal connection control part, SCCP connection between the BSS and the MSC. After this, after the channel and everything that's been done, the MSC sends a DTAP setup message to the mobile, call control setup message to the mobile, which has the bearer capability, whether it's a speech call or a fax call, and calling party number. So it's a DTAP call control setup message that, hey, there is a call initiating, it's call coming, do you want to take that call or not? Like setup message, it's a call for you now. So it's a setup message which is sent on the standalone dedicated channel from the MSC to the mobile. Here, when the mobile receives this message, the mobile looks at the message and sees whether it is able to take that call or not, whether it's compatible to take that call or not. It checks the compatibility and sends a DTAP call control call confirmed message. So basically it sends back a message saying that, okay, I'm fine with that. So DTAP call control call confirmed message to the MSC VLR. Once the MSC VLR knows that the mobile is okay with the call and everything, it starts the radio traffic assignment process. So it sends a, this I've covered also in the mobile originating call flow, but I'm going to cover, I'm going to quickly go through it again. It sends a BSS map assignment request, which is translated from the BSS to the mobile as RIL3 channel assignment command message to the mobile actually responds back to this message saying that, okay, I'm okay with that, with the new radio traffic channel that you're going to give me, and it actually sends back with a command complete message. And once it's sent back to the command complete message, the assignment complete message, and basically so the BSS sends a BSS map assignment complete message also to the BSS map assignment complete message to the MSC, saying that the radio traffic channel has been allocated, completed. Once this happens, the voice traffic has already been established between the MS and the MSC, and at this point the BSS actually deallocates the standalone dedicated channel which the mobile has been using so far. So now what happens? MS starts alerting the MSC by sending a DTAP alerting message. So basically DTAP call control alerting message on the fast associated channel. I see that we have less space, but we're going to still try to do it here. Once the MSC receives this message, MSC sends an ISUP initial address message to the gateway MSC. So it's ISUP initial address message to the gateway MSC. The gateway MSC actually is sending the network alerting message now here. Network alerting message to the calling party. So at this point, the calling party, before this point, the calling party was listening a little bit of a silence, but at this point it's hearing the alerting tone. And now after that, the DTAP call control connect message. This is a connect message from the mobile is ready to answer the call on the fast associated channel. And once the MSC VLR receives that message, it sends an ISUP answer message. It sends an ISUP ANS answer message, ANSM or M message to the gateway MSC. Gateway MSC sends a connect message to the PSTN. At this point, the connection is established, and the MSC VLR actually sends a acknowledgement back, connect acknowledgement back to the mobile MS, saying that the voice path has been established. Thank you very much.